start of the class, the thought about presenting made me very nervous. I worried about messing up, speaking too fast, or stuttering. However, after presenting a little bit more, I definitely noticed real improvement. It is normal to feel very nervous while presenting. There's many challenges that come with public speaking, such as the fear of being judged. I am a student who has presented multiple times throughout my academic career, so I know what it feels like. Today, I'm going to be talking about how I improved as a speaker by becoming more confident, improving my nonverbal delivery, and learning how to prepare for my speeches. The first thing that I improved as a speaker while taking this course was my confidence. I became more comfortable with the audience as well as the setting. Not only that, but homework and classwork also helped me as I reflected on my past presentations as well as my peers. So it really made me understand what it takes to make a good presentation. According to the Presentation Geeks, confident speakers are able to get the key message across and maintain their audience's attention throughout the entire presentation. Here is an example where I found that I was very confident while presenting.
I've been using Pinterest for about 7 years now, for both professional and personal use. Not only that, but Pinterest is also very well known and helps many people look for inspiration every day.
As you can see, I was very well spoken here. I was loud enough for my audience can hear, and there was no stuttering or fillers. The second thing I improved as a speaker while taking this course was my nonverbal delivery. Compared to my other presentations in this class, I definitely saw improvement in my body language, eye contact, facial expression, and hand gestures. According to the American Association, nonverbal delivery makes your presentation more engaging and believable. In my first speech, I definitely noticed that I was moving a lot too much because I was so nervous. Not only that, but I kept looking at my note cards rather than the audience. And I'm going to show you how that looked like. This was my first speech.
The next step is considering color. According to Levi Strauss & Co., there's dozens of unique washes.
As you can see there, I was moving around a lot, which can be very distracting to the audience. Not only that, but I was also looking at my note cards rather than up. And for my second speech, you can see how I improved.
For both professional and personal use. Not only that, but Pinterest is also very well known and helps many people look for inspiration.
As you can see, I was looking at the audience rather than my note cards, and my movement was more natural, so it didn't really look like I was moving too much because I was nervous. Not only did I see this improvement, but also one of my peers did as well. He said that my presentation was very engaging to the audience. I kept eye contact throughout the entire time, as well as helpful hand gestures. The third thing I improved in this course was my organization and preparation skills. I learned how to organize my speech by creating an outline. So I really highlighted an introduction, body, and a conclusion. Not only that, but this outline also helped me make sure I didn't forget anything I wanted to mention. I also decided to prepare ahead of time, not prepare a day before, but almost 2 days to 3 days before, so I could really learn my presentation and not rely on my note cards. On my informative speech video, the same peer commented that had no blanks or hesitations during my speech, which is very helpful. Not only that, but my presentation was also very smooth and entertaining. Overall, taking this course has really helped me become a better speaker. I improved my confidence, my nonverbal delivery, and my preparation and organization skills for speeches. Again, it is very natural to feel nervous while presenting, but when you practice a lot, sometimes public speaking can feel a little bit less nerve-wracking. Now, being in front of you today, of course, I was still very nervous, but this class really helped me become a strong speaker. Thank you.